What the fuck am I fucking watching? Hello guys, welcome back to Soft Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 3 Episode 10. But before we do, we have to talk about motherfucking last episode. I had to shut the camera off because I just couldn't do anything like other than fucking cry. Like it was ugly. It was cool, brutal, and ugly. I'm not sure if I'm ready to carry on with the show. Like seriously, if I'm not doing reactions to the show, like I would have taken time before, you know, going to the season finale because man, like I was happy before knowing the show. I was happy before knowing the last episode. And apparently the thing that happened last episode was called the Red Wedding. And it's a huge thing in, you know, Game of Thrones universe, whatever. Like if you enjoyed last episode, you'll say this. Along with George R.R. Martin, because like how can a man write something like this? Like, how can a man write something so sadist and brutal like this? Like, I'm just, holy shit. After that episode, I really hoped for the dragon motherfucking Daenerys to come with 3 big dragons and a badass big army and just kill everyone evil in King's Landing. Just saying, like in Westeros, not King's Landing. In whole Westeros. Like, seriously, I was just thinking that while watching the episode. The thing is, the episode gave me so much hope. Like, I was anticipating a reunion between Arya and her family. The wedding looked nice and, like, you know, good. It was better than Sansa and Tyrion's wedding. But, like, the reception got out of hands. Like, what the hell? It was giving me so much hope that I really thought like, oh, this is going well. Even when they fucking played Reigns of Casimir, I found it odd. I was like, why are they playing Reign of Casimir or Lannister son in a northern wedding? I found it weird, but I didn't, you know, think so much of it. But then I was looking at Cat and she was anxious and worried, and she noticed the Lannister song playing, and then right when I saw that motherfucking Rose Bolton's chainmail, my heart just dropped. I knew like something bad is going to happen, but still didn't, you know, imagine that would be to that extent, you know? Like no one can imagine that. I know that Game of Thrones is brutal. I know it. But like that thing was too much to bear. It was like it was just too much. Robb Stark is dead. Catelyn Stark is dead. Talisa is dead. Future Eddard Stark is dead. Grey Wind is dead. I'm not sure what happened to Edmure and his wife. I'm not sure what happened to Blackfish. What's gonna happen to Arya? What's gonna happen to Sansa? Like, dear God. The first episode 9 happened. Ned died. I was in shock and disbelief, and I thought he's the main character, but it turned out that he isn't. So I was like, okay. Blackwater was confusing. I didn't know who the hell to root for. Then last episode happened, and like, you know, Game of Thrones followed its tradition and gave us the wedding of horror, pain, and loss of hope. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like left with this feeling of, you know, what's even the point? I'm like at this point, like just let the white workers kill everyone and get it over with, like seriously. Like what I mean is, the Stark family, guys, the Stark family is the representation of everything that is good and hopeful in the show, you know? and they are fucking getting slaughtered, like left and right. The Stark family is the easiest characters to relate to, the easiest to root for. And I had so much hope on Rob specifically because he was doing so well, you guys. Like he was almost winning the war, like he was winning every battle. He was smart, honorable, he was leader. You know, yeah, he made some mistakes that led him to this outcome, but man, I know this is not the type of story that, like, you know, where everything has a Hollywood ending, and believe me, I get that by now, but still I'm like, what's the point? You know, what's the fucking point? I'm just feeling lost. I am scared. I don't know who or what to root hope for now. Like, you know, I'm just left with this feeling of emptiness. Rob was finally getting his life together after he lost his father. Things were looking semi good for him. The war was kinda as his favor, if the phrase, you know, cooperated. He got married to someone that he loves. He was expecting a child. And I think what was worse is that losing his wife and child made him give up before he even died. He was a warrior. He could fight back. I know he wouldn't have made it because there were too many of them, but like he just stood there. He didn't fight. He didn't do anything. Life left Rob the moment he realized that his wife and child are dead. Like he was still breathing and his heart was beating, but he died right there in that moment. Like when that fucking bastard Rose Bolton killed him, he had no life in him already. And then Catelyn, oh my god, Catelyn just killed me. I was at least expecting her to survive. I knew Rob was dead the moment Talisa died, but I was expecting that maybe, I was thinking that maybe Catelyn will survive. That they won't kill Catelyn. Even Catelyn, like even, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, like, poor thing. She thinks that Bran and Rickon died. She had no idea what happened to Sansa and Arya. Like, she thought that moment that her only son, that like her only surviving son was Rob. Like, just thinking about Catelyn, it just makes me fucking wanna cry. Like, man. The desperate scream of a mother, the sound of her voice, strained in utter despair. It was the most terrifying thing about this whole scene. I just feel so bad for the Stark family. Such a happy family in Winterfell, torn apart by war and the siege, and now they're almost extinct. Like, oh man. And the thing is, the phrase, like, I know Rob broke nose. It was a huge thing, and I know. I knew it was gonna fucking come back and bite him in the ass. I was suspicious of Lord Frey being, you know, so understanding and stuff, you know. I was like, hell no, something is weird there. But still, didn't expect them to slaughter them under the fucking roof in a wedding. Like, what the hell? I mean, like... Man, like, they're the worst. Like, the Freys are the worst. And the scheming brain behind all of this was fucking Tywin Lannister. To plan a scheme something like this at a wedding under the roof, like, they were guests, for God's sake. Like, they were guests, like... And the fact that Rose Bolton said to Rob before he kills him, Lannisters send their regards. And I know that Jaime, before he parted with Rose Bolton, said to Rose Bolton, tell Rob that I'm sorry I can't make it to the wedding. Tell him the Lannisters send their regards. Was he aware that this is gonna happen? Did he know that the Stark family will be slaughtered in that wedding? Because, man, he just promised to Brienne that he's gonna honor his oath and get the daughters Sansa and Arya back to their mother. I just hope that he wasn't aware of the situation. I just hope that, because, man, if he was aware of the whole scenario and he told Rose Bolton to send their to tell him that Lannisters send their regards before killing him, I don't think I can, forgive Jaime for that. Like, seriously. I haven't even forgotten him for, pushing Bran out of the tower. But I was kind of, starting to warm up for him. Tywin is another thing. Tywin, I like the character for his evilness, I'm not rooting for a redemption arc for him, but on the other hand, with Jaime, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him to become a decent person. For Tywin, I know he won't be a decent person. He will never be a decent person. Like, Tywin is Tywin, but, I like that about him. But still, the way he got rid of the Starks is just... Tywin is he's always proud of his victories, right? And I know he's gonna be proud for, getting rid of the Starks and ending the war. The war is ended. We know that the war has ended. Like, the Lannisters won. But the way he did that, I can't help but find him to be just an opportunist who's too low cunning to fight. So he uses tricks and deceit to win. So I know, yeah, he ended up, winning at the end. And he ended the war. A lot of people won't have to die at the end, But, still, the way he got rid of the Starks, the way he got rid of Robb, was just awful. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I just wonder if Robb hadn't broken his promise to the Freys, would things end up differently? What if things turned out differently? I'm just, wondering that. If he didn't break his promise to the Freys, can we say for sure that the Freys wouldn't have betrayed him? Because I'm not sure, to be honest. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's dive into Game of Thrones, Season 3, Episode 10. The Starks are the punching bag of the show. What the fuck am I fucking watching? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm fucking throw up. No. Arya, don't look, please. Oh my god, this is so sick, man. Oh, this made me feel sick. I would have carried on with my life without seeing this. Poor Arya, Jesus, man. She's been through so much hell. She didn't need to fucking see that.
It's the people you mean to
I don't think Sansa
Laughing
knows.
at me? Do I look like Joffrey to you?
Or Arya.
I'm half man, the demon monkey, the imp.
You're
She
a
has
Lannister.
no idea.
I am the disgraced daughter of the traitor Ned Stark.
The disgraced daughter and the demon monkey were perfect for each other.
She's opening up to him. She feels relaxed.
Why sheep shift?
That's the vulgar word for dumb.
Shay.
Well, you asked me.
Killed a few puppies today?
Shown. Write back to Lord Frey. Thank him for his service and command him to send Robb Stark's head. I'm going to serve it to Sansa at my wedding feast.
Your Grace, Lady Sansa is your aunt by marriage.
A joke? Joffrey did not mean it.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
She is no longer yours to torment.
Everyone is mine to torment. You do well to remember that, you little monster.
Oh, I'm a monster. Perhaps you should speak to me more softly then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now, kings are dying like flies.
The best treat of this fucking whole season. Seriously, the best treat.
Lord Tyrion should apologize immediately. Unacceptable, disrespectful, and in very bad taste.
Fucking.
I am the king.
The man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
Varys, man.
My father won
face
the
is killing
real
me.
war. He killed Prince Rhaegar. He took
You
the
wanna
crown,
go there?
and you hid on a castle in
I mean,
rock.
do you really want to go there, Joffrey? But you know what? I can't help but agree with him. I can't fucking help but agree with him. This is when Joffrey became a Baratheon just for a while. But you know what? Tywin would have killed Joffrey a long time ago if he wasn't a Lannister.
Walder Frey is many things, but a brave man, no. He never would have risked such an action if he didn't have certain assurances.
Which you got from me. Do you disapprove?
I'm all for cheating. This is war. But to slaughter them at a wedding...
Thank you, Tyrion.
When have you ever done something that wasn't in your interest?
Exactly.
But solely for the benefit of the family?
The day that you were born. I wanted to carry you into the sea and let the waves wash you away. Instead, I let you live.
And you hate him because of that decision that you made
And
back
I brought
then?
you up as my son, because you're a Lannister.
I think he hates himself more than he hates Tyrion. Sansa?
Sansa.
If the gods turned every killer into a giant white
It
rat...
wasn't for murder the gods cursed the rat cook, or for serving the king's son in a pie. He killed a guest beneath his roof.
Oh my god, I'm getting chills.
Something the gods can't forgive.
Oh, please, please. I'm counting on this, seriously.
I heard the Greyjoy boy seized the place. I heard he killed all the ravens, and after that, nothing.
I sent my bastard Ramsay to root him out.
Fucking stupid. It was his son.
Ramsay has his own way of doing things.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh, girls weren't lying. You had a good-sized cock. What? No. Pork sausage. You think I'm some sort of savage? Do eunuchs have a phantom cock? Next time you think about naked girls, when you feel an itch.
I would never look at sausage the same way again.
My mother taught me not to throw stones at cripples.
Is he the Joker or something? The Joker of Westeros?
Reek! That's a good name for you. What's your name?
Theo Greyjoy.
That was his goal, all along. To just break him.
What is your name?
My name is Reek.
He's definitely a Joffrey 2.0. I mean, one Joffrey was enough. We didn't need another one. What the fuck? Sam?
I'm a brother of the Night's Watch.
My brother, he's in the night.
Shush. Who's your brother?
Doesn't matter.
No, you can tell him. You can tell him.
You're John's brother. The one who fell from the window.
No, I'm not.
I've been round Ghost enough to know a direwolf when I see one.
Yeah.
And I've heard all about Hodor.
Hodor.
Anything I can do to help you, I will.
Take us north of the wall.
Nope. Not that. Oh, hey. It's been a long time since we saw Yara.
In the box, you'll find a special gift.
Bolton boy?
Theon's favorite toy.
No way in hell.
He cried when I took it away from him.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yara just...
Get that out of my sight. The boy's a fool.
The boy is your fucking son! What the hell is wrong with people?
He's your son.
Son is not a man anymore.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'm going to pick the fastest ship in our fleet.
She's gonna save him?
I'm going to choose the 50 best killers on the Iron Islands. I'm going to find my little brother. and I'm going to bring him home.
I wish you'd come with us.
I wish I could. I really do.
I don't agree with this at all. I really don't. Oh my god, help me. I'm so fucking scared. I feel like nothing good would come out of this, like seriously.
Great.
Wait!
Never better.
Stannis cursed Rob, and like 2 episodes later he died. God, the Red Woman, man.
2 boys from Flea Bottom in the castle of a king.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
Many years ago, I helped King Stannis out of a difficult situation. He rewarded me with a lordship. And this.
You see? I
Highborns. Highborns and their ways.
You always hear the terrible ones were terrible babies. We should have known. Even then, we should have known. It's nonsense. Whenever he was with me, he was happy. And no one can take that away from me, not even Joffrey. How it feels to have someone. Someone of your own.
For someone to hate each other, they sure love to drink with each other a lot.
How long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies.
Every time we deal with an enemy, we create 2 more.
Then I suppose it will go on for quite a long time.
Well, the thing was so heavy it fell off the first time. Took the skin right with it. What we ended up having to do was hook the needle right under the collarbone, give it a nice firm mooring, and...
Oh my god, they stitched him up with his... Oh, I want to throw up.
Fuck off.
But I'm hungry.
Oh god. The way she stabbed that guy. Poor Arya.
Where did you get the knife?
From you.
Ygritte, you know I didn't have a choice. You always knew who I was. I know you won't hurt me.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah, that's the thing. She really did shoot him. Oh my god. You know what? I love this girl. When she feels, she acts. She wants Jon, she seduces him. Oh, he cuts her open, she shoots him. You know, wild and free.
On the first night. First night of the full moon. Why is there a G in that?
Welcome to English, Sir Onion Knight. Wait till you meet Wednesday in Ireland.
Usurper Robb Stark is dead, betrayed by his banner.
like how you cursed
And
them.
you take credit because you dropped a leech into the
Yeah.
fire.
I take no credit.
My enemies have made my kingdom bleed. I will not forget that. I will not forgive that. I will punish them with any arms at my disposal.
What are you doing?
You're leaving.
Is this some kind of trick?
Yes, but not on you.
Devos!
No matter how thirsty you get,
don't drink seawater,
drink
yeah.
seawater.
Don't.
Not to drink seawater.
You ever been in a boat before?
No.
No.
You know how to swim?
No.
Don't fall out.
Good advice. I like him. The fact that Bran was just there, oh my god. Please Sam tell him that Bran is still alive.
Jon, it's us.
I don't think he can see us.
Hush now. You're home.
That's gonna reunite with Cersei. This is a reunion that I'm not looking forward to. No, don't fucking romanticize this. Don't. Nope. No, don't play the fucking music. No.
Your mercy saved the boy's life.
You feel good about that?
Aye, I do.
You saved one innocent. How many tens of thousands have you doomed?
I, Stannis, of the House Baratheon, first in my name, rightful king of the Andals, and the first men sentenced you to die.
You're gonna need me. It's from Mhysa Aemon of the Night's Watch. Their Lord Commander is dead. Took a ranging party north and never made it back. One lad did, though. What he saw beyond the wall, it's coming. For all of us.
This war of 5 kings means nothing.
Hallelujah.
The true war lies to the north, my king. He's right. You need him. He has a part to play in the war to come.
Seriously?
You see, Sir Davos? You've been saved by that fire god you like to mock.
You didn't conquer them. You liberated them.
The people?
People learn to love their chains.
Tarrice Elvazie Enkot Daor. Jevite Bagon Daor. Dervi Jerry Sidibilos Daor. Jemele Meli Sidibilos.
She's amazing.
Mhysa! Mhysa!
What does it mean? She's old Kiskari Khaleesi. It means mother.
Oh man.
Silvetis.
Dragons only speak Valerian. I really want her to take the throne, seriously. Soundtrack, man! Oh, look at that contagious laugh. Wow. Such an epic moment. Like, this is an extremely epic spectacle of a scene. Like, damn, Daenerys takes most of the badass scenes on the show. There we caught the glimpse of the woman that can reunite 7 kingdoms. I actually believe that she can do it. I didn't believe that in season 1 and most of season 2, but now I totally believe it. The star scene of the episode, the way they stitch Grey Wind's head to Rob's body. The show can't get more traumatizing than that. And now I can't get this image out of my fucking head, like seriously. What they did to him was disgusting. Even the Hound looked disgusted. The scene made me gape and physically sick. Utter disrespect, man. Wow. He was king in the north after all. The utter disrespect and discretion of the corpses knows no bounds in the show. And I can imagine what Arya felt in that moment. It wasn't enough that she saw her father gets beheaded, but now she had to see this. She had to see his decapitated body with the head of his own pet wolf stitched into him. That's so gruesome. Like, the word gruesome doesn't even justify how fucked up that was. Tywin in this episode. You know that Tywin dude really isn't that bad. He just has this little problem where he occasionally orchestrates in a really calculated and careful manner the cold-blooded murder of people that stand in his way. The scene where Sansa and Tyrion, you know, they might have had a successful relationship, bonding over their shared status as outsiders. And the first time since she came to King's Landing, it seemed that Sansa is finally starting to relax and kind of like trust someone, especially someone that is a Lannister. Yeah, she's not married to the man of her dreams, but nevertheless, she is married to a good man. A man that she feels safe enough to joke around with. All the suffering she endured at Joffrey's hands is finally over. And then she gets the news, and it's right back to square one. The scene between Tyrion and Cersei. They have the most amazing scenes ever. Like, for as much as Cersei hates Tyrion, she always finds herself able to confide in him about really deep emotional and thoughtful feelings. Scenes like this makes it difficult to hate her, like to completely hate her. Like, the character is really amazing. Other thing that I liked about the episode is the scene between the princess and Sir Davos. Man, like, they have such a great chemistry, and he's such a good father figure to her. Like, you know, he treats her like she's his own daughter, and I love it. And she is a princess that I would gladly defend as a sword, like, seriously. Davos and the little princess are the cutest. Like, please don't hurt them, please. I swear to God, I would give up any hopes for this sadistic show, like, seriously. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. See you in the next video.